Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line.
And this is caught and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there. 61 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Raiders 0.
Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th.
The ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Down Raiders.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
20.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete to number 8.
Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For the extra point.
What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Janikowski good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. To throw is Rodgers. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of
Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Reggie Nelson, the free safety, in on the stop. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Throwing now is Rodgers. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks him, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good start to the drive. That's caught out on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, Las Vegas.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on fourth down, may as well make him punt it.
Jim Janikowski on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. T.J. Watt, his 2nd sack of the night. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
23 yards on the play.
Tennessee Titans.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Over the middle to Beckham. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller.
Rodgers pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here's a screen to Powell. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the 2nd half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.